another day entirely, and Jean and I are going to take a walk up the tributary, which we're looking at just here, tiny little stream which runs into the main Maungakotukutuku Valley stream. About an hour's walk up this tributary, and we get some very beautiful waterfalls. Turn round. That's it.
Who's this for?
Whoever. Us. This is right opposite the entrance to the farm. The walk just inside the bush. And small waterfalls, 2 in a row. Right in that waterfall now, there's some beautiful moss. I wonder if it'll come out. Amazing colours. Some red just in the back there, green on the rock here. You see the red, and then the waterfall goes on up the river. Some wonderful rocks. And a bit of a gorge section up here, but this one's pretty special. There's Jean just climbing up the top. Here you can see it's going right through the actual bedrock of the mountain. And that top there is a real waterfall, probably 20 or 30 foot. A little tributary to the stream we're on. The first glimpse of the first of the 3 waterfalls that we've really come to have a look at. There it is. That's a pretty decent little waterfall there. Here, a better view of it. Very big log. Right the way down it as well. And Jean just climbing around to get to the bottom of it. There's a nice pool that she often swims in here. So now we've just climbed to the top. This is that one that we were just looking at. We've climbed to the top of it. There's the top of the tree just there. There's the pool that Jean was swimming in. This is the next pool up. And now you can see up about 50 or 60 feet of serious waterfalls. If we zoom up the top of this one here, that's the top of the waterfall. The cliffs on either side, that's the sky, the cliffs, the top of the waterfall. And coming down, we'll just zoom back a bit more. Coming down to it. So there's a pool just there in the middle there, and then another whole set of waterfalls there. And coming down all the way to here. Totally amazing. Well, this is seriously mad because this is quite a dangerous spot I'm in here, but I've just got to try and show you this absolutely amazing waterfall. You just can't get to this pool down here. That pool is not meant for humans. And then you go up this amazing waterfall. Hope I'm going to get some of it. And these rocks overhanging and total gorge. This is the top waterfall. I've been to the top of it. I've never been at this particular level. It's very difficult to get here. This is the next one down. Ah, that's better. Seems to be focusing better now. So we're up above that waterfall now after a pretty strenuous bit of climbing. Now we're in a completely different environment. It's quite beautiful here. That's the first pool. Well, that's the highest pool, the one where I was hanging over the edge to show you the picture, and then it goes down further still. You can't really see. This next segment, another day, and we're having a close look at some wild sulphur crested cockatoos in the forest just across from the entrance to our farm. This is what they sound like when they're in full flight. So this is tree pruning, and what takes the most time is deciding which tree is the right. Well, one of the things that takes a lot of time is which tree is right. The other thing that takes a lot of the time is when you get a monstrous great branch high up, which is hard to reach. So here we go. This is what I do now, but I've given up on the way of thinking where it's never worth doing anything because it's always better to pay someone else to do it. It's a really good way of losing all the joy of the things that matter. Not to mention that mess my body was in. I'm just starting to get a lot fitter now. Been doing this for about 2 months, or maybe no, it's not 2 months, actually it's more like a month. So this is a relatively easy one because the branches aren't huge and the bracken isn't 8 foot tall and the slope isn't 30 degrees. It's amazing, the commercial people can do probably one every 3 or 4 minutes. But although I'm able to do this one quite fast, that certainly wouldn't be my average. I'm lucky if I can get 6 done in an hour. But it's getting faster every week. And I think it's really important change in my life. Waking up to be alive again. It's a bit hard when you're looking straight up into the sun. Somehow or other the biggest branch is always at the top. Try and prune to at least 2.2 metres high the first time so that you can lean a ladder against it next time and do the next 2 metres. And this is getting rid of all the little needles on the side of the tree, which if you don't get rid of the green ones at least, they can grow new branches and you have to do it all again. So, that's the first one for today. So it's a couple of hours later now and we've done our pruning and we're good and hungry. It's still a beautiful day. This is where we are. Here's Jean, thrilled to be the star of the show.
It's probably enough.
No, I think we could do a bit more. Whoops! That's me sitting down.
So that's the end of this sequence of clips on life around the farm in the year 2000 or thereabouts. I hope you enjoyed it.